Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online, The World, January 13, 2023. Romeo India Zulu says, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
I used to love that back in school. Hey Riz, what's up? I watched Boondock Saints 2. It looks like they were going to make a third one at some point. Guess that won't happen. Well, maybe it could now.
Romeo
since,
India Zulu says, oh yeah? Thoughts?
Thought it was really cool. Third wheel was Romeo. Wanted his own Mexican guns.
Nice to meet you, lad. They call me Fuck Ass.
How you doing, fuck ass? I'm Romeo.
Gave him like a little tiny pea shooter. And then he screws up bringing him in with a forklift.
Just Call Makower says, if only I could suggest something for you to watch and you watch it.
Well, I've been in the movie wanting to watch mode. Hey, Core.
Just Call Makower says, hey me.
Hey, hey. Well, yeah, it was cool. I liked at the end whenever they were in that prison. All those people looking at them. And a big twist of the, you know, like, for that other FBI agent to also be on their side as well, I thought was very interesting. It's like
Romeo
the
India
ultimate
Zulu
vigilante.
says, to be honest, I don't remember the sequel all that much.
The dude was in like a panic room. Someone killed a priest at the beginning of the movie and tried to make it look like the Saints did it, which drove them out of hiding or whatever. And the guy they were with in the beginning, or the very first movie, you know, when they went to like his not grave, but the walk-in cemetery thing or whatever it is, saw his picture and they said, "Is that his mugshot?" Yeah, you see, that's the guy holding his arm behind his head or whatever, holding his hair up. Then that dude comes in there and says, "Are you the Saints? Oh my God!" They're like the beloved vigilantes. Now that The Walking Dead's over, a dude that plays Daryl can probably like cut his hair, and they can make another movie. 'Cause I remember whenever Walking Dead started, Norman Remus or whatever his name is, I can't remember. Damn, all of a sudden. But he had a real like short hair, so he must have like come right off of that.
Romeo India Zulu says, he has a show called Ride, where he takes friends and people he's worked with on a motorcycle trip to various places.
So that's pretty cool. It's like Daryl in real life. You know, at the end of The Walking Dead, they should have gave him that motorcycle. I don't know if they did or didn't, but you know, I'm just saying, like, if he didn't get it, he should have.
Romeo India Zulu says, never seen The Walking Dead, but I like Norman.
Yeah, he's got a pretty cool character on there. I think it's Daryl Nixon. In the first few seasons, or well, I think it was a few seasons, his brother was played by a dude that played the blue guy with the Mohawk device in Guardians. Rick came across him in like the first episode of The Walking Dead and chained him up on top of a building. And whenever then Rick met Daryl with the rest of the group that Daryl was in, and Daryl was talking about his brother going to get supplies or something. And Rick said that he, you know, came across him and the brother tried to kill him and all that kind of stuff. But he handcuffed him and has him, like, you know, somewhere, and they go try to find him and he's not there anymore. So throughout the show, up until the point, Daryl's like looking for his brother mostly. And then they meet the governor, which has no political power. He just calls himself that. Okay. Shit.
Just Call Makover says, I am playing the Norman Reedus video game right now.
Isn't it like, is it the one where he's like a character you play going out collecting supplies and shit or something for building machines or something? Because I know he's like in a Silent Hill or whatever prequel game that never happened.
Just Call Makover says, yes, gather supplies. Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. No mine.
The Fog Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Transporters.
Just Call Makover says, Death Stranding was made with him because Silent Hill was cancelled / Konami fired Hideo Kojima.
So they had to so they had him under contract to do something, so they put him in that.
Just Call Makover says, it wasn't about a contract. Him and Kojima are friends and he wanted to make a game with him in it.
Now that number's coming down. I watched a movie called Fall today. Fall.
Just Call Makour says, read us, Kojima, and Guillermo del Toro are all butt buddies or something like that.
They've all stashed the cash in their ass. Gotta be some more somewhere. Come on. Mutt and Jeff go fishing. On an all new episode. Fresh catch on the day. Look at that. Look at that. So now I want to watch another movie.
Romeo India Zulu says, kill Stealer.
Kill Stealer? Yeah, I just stole my kill.
Just Call Makour says, are you steal kill for the dill again?
Steal kill. I'm trying to steal my own kills, so I can yell at myself. Oh, Carl, you got shot in the ass. Shot in the face. I've started getting Michael the competitive impulse engines from the Reputation.
Romeo India
while.
Zulu says, have you been taking advantage of the R&D bonus? Or are all your people level 15?
All of them are, I think, except like Gary, and of course the new ones from then, but I never use them. 'Cause I think for sure that Michael is. Yeah, he is. 'Cause I know Lilu is. don't know if Letitia is, though. Letitia. Or Letitia. Whatever. Tell you the truth, I forgot about it. I mean, I've been doing it for Gary. Because I've been doing it for him anyway. Off and on. I haven't paid attention to, like, the rewards from it. I think it boosts it some little bit or whatever. But I think it's, when you do, like, just the research project, it gives you, like, 6,000 experience or something on that. Or something. I never can remember.
Romeo India Zulu says, if you start doing Ferengi Admiralty, you will probably have the bonus by the anniversary event, then you can get bonus dilly on top of bonus dilly.
Analversary. It's a good idea. You know, I've been doing a little bit of the Ferengi one for everybody here and there. Oops, let me look first. Who is this? Somebody's not in the fleet. Okay. I could have sworn I typed the name correctly, but I probably didn't because I'm dumb. Just gonna make sure this person's not gonna yell at my ass. Jagger, okay, they're good. Yay. You only got 2 on that. Nah, I'm not guaranteeing I'll have any, like, Zen or whatever ready for any anniversary.
Romeo India Zulu says, the bundle may not be worth it anyways.
Yeah, we still don't have like a word about what it will be, right?
Romeo India Zulu says, you are getting a new Tifo soon.
I saw that. Yeah. Bird
Romeo
cage or
India
something.
Zulu says, no announcement yet.
And I saw that Lisa Marie Presley died. Or I guess everyone's gonna think, oh, she faked her death like her father. Wonder where Ox is. He's usually around this time on Friday. Boink, boink. Unless I've forgotten that he said he was not gonna be here, or I don't know. It's just curiosity.com. Let me make sure my guys are gonna be showing up. Carl's farther away. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl. Come on. Come on, guy. Alright, there you go. Hey, someone's in one of those suits. Well, what do you know? They're 700-day veteran. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. It's so cold outside. What's the temperature here today? Come on, Windows. 36 degrees. Wow. Wow. Oh, damn it. Pharynginer.
Romeo India Zulu says, 51.
It's 51 where you are? That's backwards. At least from us. I want that because it's got 50,000 energy credits. I guess the poles are really shifting. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da. Another 50,000. I forgot. Sometimes this can be beneficial. We'll use temporaries. Down right there. Right there, right there. Okay. Oh, that one gives 40,000 and 15,000. But it's at 245, so I'll skip it. I don't really give a shit about the high numbers anymore. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Like an old friend I know, shove it up your nose. Oh, dude. I don't have any room. Oh, damn it. Gravy. Yay, Pepto-Bismol. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Dump, dump. Diarrhea. Do 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 diarrhea. Do 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 diarrhea. Do 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 do. Baby shark. Okay. Never fear, I'm not here. Okay, let's go back. Back to standing in front of him. Yond. Red alert. 5 minutes and 39.8 seconds. Son of a bitch.
Just Call Makover says, at Scorpwana, are you about to be done?
Yes. Okay, for 5 minutes as Michael, what are we gonna do? Let's see, because I want him to do the.
Goddamn right.
I want him to do the red alert. No particular reason. I just want him to do red alert. Guess it doesn't really matter, though, does it? Who gives a shit? You don't get anything for it, really, except for just 35 marks of your choice. And I've been playing with him getting those because, again, for reputation, competitive, I'm trying to get him the prevailing innervated impulse engines, because they're like fast or something. I need to build up his reputation, dilithium, as well. It's gonna truck on through till we get on done.
Romeo India Zulu says, get a day's worth of refine in like 20 minutes, marks to keep our lease going, it's beneficial.
Yes, it's just boring as hell. I like the little go backward thing that you told me about, like turning around and going toward the drone collection behind where you start at Borg Red Alert. Because then all you have to do is just like go straight up and there's like the thing or whatever. And if you're in a good session with everybody else, they can take care of the outer Borg. It's really, really interesting. Really.
Romeo India Zulu says, the Borg is boring, but if you wait for the others, it adds spice.
Spice. Spice. Is it the same spice that you get whenever you play Dune? Damn fucker. He's over there by himself, that fucker. Dude. Run over here. Shit.
Romeo India Zulu says, the spice you get from variety.
Yeah. Well, Tholian, isn't it like fast too? There's like always one you can fail at too, right? What is that one? Is it like the Zinkethi one or something? Or Nakul? Okay, where's something preventing me from whatever? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Romeo India Zulu says, Sanketha can fail. Others can't. They said they have plans to change that.
Oh, so it's not like a sure thing of just kind of easing through the red alert then. Because this, it's true, like, you could never fail with them, so it's a guaranteed success. But so is like a bunch of this game anyway. Like, it's not like, you know, if you're in some sort of space battle, just by default, a TFO or whatever, it still does something. I mean, it'd be different, I suppose, if like you were in there and your ship actually blew up, and then you had to commission a new one, and it took like a few hours to do that in real time. Just imagine. Some sort of consequence. That's what this game kind of lacks anyway. Which I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it makes it real casual play. You know, but still, that's probably like a lot of people that play this want to have that difficulty of, you know, I could actually lose shit. That's why I liked, like the Ready Player One idea. You know?
Romeo India Zulu says, you can't fail anything on normal, and I don't think advanced. I believe elite is only failable.
Yeah, you could like get real damage and shit on elite and whatnot. And actually not complete TFOs, but everybody always likes to do the tanking thing and barely, like, you know, do all that. Because you can always, like, go back and keep playing, versus it really wreck your ship, you know, to where it had to go to dry or dock to have it fixed, you know, instead of like an insta fix where you just apply a thing or whatever. Like if you're in battle on here and you have to abandon ship, you see all your little pods come out, you know, that'd be kind of cool. You never see that really, except on like a little cinematic of that one TFO. There's like no consequences though of a lot of it. You know, no danger where you could actually lose something you earn. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if, say, you did your R&D or your you know, something craftable, maybe in the reputation, and you built that thing up and you level it up and all this kind of stuff too, and then when you're in game or whatever, if it breaks, you have to actually fix it, you know, with the weapon itself. Or either it gets destroyed and then you have to make another one. Like, you know, like a Minecraft tool or something. That'd be cool. Like add that more, you know. I'm talking out of my ass. Like, you know, as I've probably mentioned before, the boarding party, space, what is it? Is it engineering? That has boarding party. Is an ability that you can have, a training manual thing. Well, whenever the boarding party goes out, I mean, it's like your duty roster doesn't change, even when they get on the ship and they kind of like blow up with it or what, you know, or get shot going there and die. I mean, that would add some, you know, some difficulty if you would assign people in your duty officer roster that would go in these shuttles and actually, you know, go through there, and then depending on who you assign, the outcome, you know, of how they damage it or whatever. Like, pick a good pilot that can carry the crew over there, and like a 3-person team that could actually infiltrate and board the ship or whatever. Like, put some danger in it, and a little ability like that. That's what I would think about doing. What the hell? This guy's over here. I came over here to be away from you, whoever you are. AGV at. Okay, he's not a threat then. He's not gonna hurt me. Yeah. This kind of wishful thinking, though, could get me banned from the forums. Better be quiet. Like that post they had about, you know, how to deal. Well, it wasn't about dealing with the dilithium, but different ways to get it, I think, and, you know, ideas that some people had, and somebody got on there and was saying, well, we can all dream about things or whatever, but it's not going to make it true. You know, like just completely throwing this person's ideas down no matter what. And then soon the person got mad, and that person got, you know, kind of his post got deleted by the person that was insulting him, or insulting his ideas and telling him they were like stupid or whatever. And then the post got redacted, the whole like topic. It's like there was a post on the forums from 2015 that someone just replied to, and that person got in trouble for replying to an old post, and then they closed the thread, you know, and said don't post on old posts or whatever like that. And I'm like, if they didn't want people to do that, why don't they have it where if it's not been, you know, added to within a certain time, it just shuts it off? You know, if they wanted to do that. I mean, that's the whole point of having them on there. The, you know, posts that stay, the threads that stay, is so that they can continually talk about something. And there was nothing wrong with what the person was talking about. It was like development ideas of what they'd like to see in the game, and that was way
Romeo
back
India
then.
Zulu says, I'm gonna go comment on all them now.
Yes, go comment on all of them right now. I know it doesn't matter, does it? But I just think it's kind of bullshit on there. They do that. Like, don't allow people to post things when it could be productive posting or ideas of something. Or if you complain about a bug or whatever like that, they warn you to shut up or whatever. Thinking, why do you even have a bug section to talk about it if you don't want to hear it? Alamarine, count to 4. Alamarine, then 3 more. Alamarine, if you can see. Alamarine, come with me. Alamarine, count to 4. Alamarine, then 3 more. You can definitely tell, like, on that episode, the Alamarine one with the I don't know, realistic chessy type game or whatever they were playing, where the Cisco, Kira, Bashir, and Dax were inside of a dimension game thing or what, you know. And there was that little girl in there doing that. You can definitely tell who, like, has voice training and singing and who didn't. I mean, like, Nana Visitor, she had a sound of her voice like you could tell she was in theater or been trained in it, and so did Avery Brooks. Not so much on the Julian front, though. And especially not with Dax, because hers was like, Alamarine, count to 4. Alamarine, then 3 more. Alamarine, if you can see. I'm like, emote, mister. Transport to city to be disappointed. Ugh. Attack. Yes, that's a good ship. Good little ship. Yes. Oh no, you were attacking the wrong enemy. There you go. Come on, let's do away with that so he'll focus. Good job, good job. That's good job, little ship. Good job. Good job, little ship. Yeah.
All 3 silos are under
Nice.
Allied control.
Nice.
Excellent
That's
work.
nice. Little ship worked out pretty good right there, like that.
The Far Fortress has engaged transporters.
I'm a
Troops inbound.
whiner, I'm a complainer. I need to be shot and put in the ground. Riz, you still liking it being peaceful and quiet there at your house?
Romeo India Zulu says, this weekend is your chance to get the zombie dance emote too. Yeah, it's nice.
Really? They got a zombie that's going on right now too? Hearts and Minds, is it? Overview. Huh. Yeah, Hearts and Minds. Wow. Does Michael or Letitia have that emote?
Romeo India Zulu says, Friday the 13th.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot they do that. Let's see. Is it called Zombie? I forget. No, what the hell is it called? Sleeping. Salute. Shit. Oh, it's that Michael Jackson thing, isn't it? Bam. Dance Zombie. Okay, yeah, she doesn't have it. Interesting, Captain. Let's go get it. Good idea, Riz. Damn. I totally forgot today was Friday the 13th. It's Jason's birthday! Okay, guess I'll go through here. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Available. Hearts and Minds.
I've lost contact with an old colleague. Dr. Sabak was a Vulcan priest, but he worked with the Vulcan Science Academy studying...
He's a Vulcan moron. Yeah, I'll take Auntie. Auntie Ella. Been a while since I played this one. Another remote, discrepant station with most of the power out. Not exactly prime state. I wonder where Dr. Whoever his name is. Okay. Names don't matter.
Warning. Hazard detected. Initiating quarantine protocols.
Yeah, well, there's your hazard warning right there, bitch.
Warning. Hazard control damaged. Releasing neurocene gas.
Oh, crap. Rotate the isolinear chips so that they are aligned in the columns of the blue and green. I'm just going to do this thing here.
Just Call McCower says, true story. In a neighboring county, Michael Myers was arrested today on Friday the 13th.
True story? Like someone who is actually named Michael Myers? I could put some little, like, calculation into this shit, but I don't really care. So I'm just brute forcing it by just randomly pressing shit.
Just Call McCower says, yes.
Really? What was he wearing, a mask? Okay, my finger's getting tired. Okay, down. Okay, no, down.
Just Call McCower says, https://www.wsbtv.com/news/local/Michael Myers Wanted Georgia Friday 13th/D4K2 Skungad Fikraj Madam /
Shit, I'm off by 1. Blue, green, white. Damn it. Click, 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 click. I hate this one. I'm an impatient player. I don't give a shit about this.
Just Call Mikover says, D4K2 Skungad Fikraj Madam.
John Madden. All right. Texas speech is hilarious. Dude, I've been,
Just
down,
Call Mikover says, Skungad.
You're trying to figure it out, aren't you? I've been downloading, some old sci-fi, promos. Like commercial things. Like an hour and a half of commercials of Sci-Fi Channel for a day. I mean, I could... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did it. Accidentally. And I totally could like put my if they even still work. I mean, how long has it been? Like 20 years. I highly doubt it. But people are buying VHSs on eBay of commercials. Commercial
Just Call
breaks.
Mikover says, come over to the Skungad farm and get you some D4K2 Skungad. Today.
Or your money back. Cal right now. What am I supposed to do in here again? Explore further. That's in the door.
Just Call Mikover says,
down.
Fuckerj Madden.
Fucker George J. Madden. It must be painful to watch me play this and be like, no, all you have to do is just go over here and do that. Fuck me up the ass. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I came in there. Right. And yes, I've played this several times in the past, but I don't know a damn thing. I don't retain that. Mother of God. Percy Sledge's widow. Damn it.
Romeo India Zulu says, if only there was a mini-map.
Well, there is. That's the one I'm looking at up there. Just forgot you gotta do all this other
Just Call
bullshit
Mikover
first.
says, I don't get why people come in here asking you for advice when you obviously have no clue what you are doing.
Exactly. Okay, I had to go back up there and do that. Now the door's gonna be open. Okay.
Romeo India Zulu says, LOL.
It's true. It's true. It's so damn true. I'm not gonna deny it. I mean, there was probably a time I did, but whenever I played it, and it's been years, I don't know. Uh-oh, they squirted me with some slowdown shit. Okay, there we go. It's just slow in here for some reason. Notes.
Research on...
Yeah, research, whatever. Okay. Okay, door. Okay. Clones, yay! Room full of clones. I remember that, and you like fight against a few of them. Okay, cinematic over. Then we just destroy the doctor. One lightning bolt, that'll take care of him. There we go.
Romeo India Zulu says, clones are people too.
That's right. They're grown to harvest their organs for us in the future. I wonder if you can get stuck in there. I need to figure it out if I can. Okay. Didn't jump in time. Oh, I can find out. Okay, hold on. Shooter mode. I can shoot the ceiling so there's no barrier. Right? There's a barrier there. Ooh. I wonder. Hold on a minute. Damn it. Shit. Shoot. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Damn, this not really shooting mode. It's not shooter if they automatically target just one spot. Damn it. Okay, so you can't hurt these guys yet. Shit. Okay. I probably did that before. Hey, hello. Ooh. The charred remains of Romulans. Honey, can I have some? Yay!
Clones? With copies of his personality?
Yep. Cool. Good call, Riz. Good call. Let's go back to the Allied zone. That failed. Instead of the saucer thing or whatever flipping around, the whole ship did it. It went up in the air and then over again. It's supposed to do the animation where the ship stays stationary but flips right there, but it's like it got off centered and the ship went upside down and up above itself. Ooh, there's somebody that has the exact same, I guess, ship as this one. Science Spearhead. Nope. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. Yep, yeah. Just back it on up a little bit. A little bitch, just a little bitch. Just a little bitch. Oh, dude, the can't. Damn, that collision geometry sucks ass. No. I wanna go down to the planet or something. Super freak, super freak, super freaky. Emotes. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 ooh. Yay! A dance we'll never need. Special duty officer unknown. And it's still unknown. Dr. Sybak, clone. And a LARPA. I wondered where I got that LARPA before. I guess that's where it came from. LARPA. There's a stranger in my ass. Somebody there I can't feel. Damn it. It's gonna be insane for the next 4 days and I'm pissed off already. Why does everybody like get all excited whenever somebody like was supposed to show up that's an important figurehead. Everyone gets all panicky and bullshit. Upsets the natural flow of things. All I know is that's not gonna change my ass, that's for sure. I remember when I was working at the other Dollar General, I think, was it about 6 months in, our district manager had changed to someone else, and I had never met him before. And I was putting stuff up there on the shelf, and I think it was medicine or something up close to the front of the register area. And they had come in there but never said a word to me the whole time. So as they were leaving, I said, "Okay, it was nice meeting you, bye." And I yelled it across the store. Because I was up on a ladder, like, getting stuff off the top shelf and shit to stack, to put it on the shelf. I also did that same thing when I worked at Family Dollar. I went to take a shit that one day. And at the same time, apparently the regional manager, not regional director, but they called him regional manager back then, he came in for just a brief moment, and I didn't know he showed up. So when I came back out, he was like telling everybody else that he was leaving or whatever like that. I said, "Well, it was nice to meet you. See you later." And they gave me a look like, "What the hell?" Thinking, "Yes, I did talk to you. I'm sorry." I had one regional director one time that would swear like a sailor, but if you swore in front of her, she would get upset. It's one of those things like, fuck, 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 or you watch your fucking mouth. Okay, let's turn on the armor because we're getting interrupted. There we go. There it are. There it are. There it are. Kaboom. I have got to find my better quality Farscape promos that I have somewhere. I cannot find them on anything I have. I don't know what I did with them, Charlie Brown. But they were better quality than what I used to upload on the website. Better frame rate and everything. Because I want to put them in a list and play them on here. Because I'm proud of those. Get a little bumper every once in a while going, "This is sci-fi." Even though it's not. Because they'd be my own ads, yo. They see me rolling. I've always been intrigued, like, this sci-fi lady, girl, whatever, back then. In, like, 99 to 2002, whatever. I've always wanted to know, like, who is that? I can't ever find out who it is. Charlie Brown. And like why she wasn't in like the later areas of the shows and stuff or whatever. Because they changed over to like a dude announcing, and I was like, this damn guy here. Bring back the chick. Lock it in. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Itch. 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 Ba 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 ooh. Ba 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 dum bum bum bum. I definitely need to put all those ornaments in something else again. Alright, who has my damn tribble? Where's my ice cream? Where's my ice cream? Where's my damn ice cream? Somewhere over the rainbow. There is undead ice creams. Okay, we move that out of the way. Where's my ice cream? What in yacht's name is going on around here? Snarg, snarg, snarg. Snarg. Snarg, snarg, snarg. Snarg. Snarg, snarg. Snarg, snarg, and arg, narg, snarg. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, fuck it. A wild lobster and never flounder. Analyze newly discovered phenomenon. Anal. Y'all quit fucking that tribble over there. And get that finger out of that nose. You don't know where that finger's been. Ew. Okay, so we'll jump ship on that one. Down, down, do, 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 do. Shooby doo wop bop bop. Man, the new Velma is getting bad reviews and a lot of hate. I have not seen it. Probably won't watch it anyway. I haven't watched a Scooby-Doo related anything in a damn long time. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. When we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Just curious. Just checking out the traffic. Just. Yes. No, don't help him. No. Help these retards. Damn. Wish I had somebody that had a shield on them. Kiss my ass and call me a bitch. Spin me right, left, rabies. Left flam, baby, left round. Come on over there. No, damn it. Shit. That's not fair. I wanted it to get uncaptured. With that guy speeding off in the distance. Where's he gonna go? Park, I'm guessing. That's where I would go. Do. Yep, that's the way he went. Speedy Gonzalez wins the match. Kill. Arriba Dirty Mocapitan.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Better than them being over.
The Fog Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
How you do that, Commander Arnold? How you talk without your mouth moving? He's got Dance Zombie. I've already done it with you then. Yeah. Dinklage a la Peterser. Yanty. Katie Kaboom, Katie Kaboom. Oh, I have a funny idea to do. Oh God, I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious. I'm gonna give myself something to laugh at. That's the evil part of me doing something in my head already. Can't help it. It's just there. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be hilarious. Can't wait. Humping the rock. Humping in the rock. Humping that rock. Hey, 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 hey. Wait till it gets down to 10. And I'll implement my idea. Yes. Yes. There we go. This ought to be good. This ought to be good.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
Yeah, you see me. I'm over here. You go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Damn it, go ahead. Go ahead. Shit. That's no fun. So look, the shield prevents you from like getting it done as you go around. Oh well, the fuck. Okay, let me get that out of there. Nobody get them. I got 10 accidentally. Oh, damn it, I got them all. Okay, never mind. I love that shield. And that's why I'm stupid.
Flanking damage detected.
Come on. In a day or two. Defeat any timer my ass. Oh, that's what he's doing. That mother of God fucker. You hear me? He's a God fucker. Okay. Let's Catracel ourselves up here for a little boost. Eon, let's go over here and kill all these guys so he can't kill them. Yay. We can run over here. Ugh.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Aha! Oh! Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Damage detected.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, stop shooting me. Society creates the evil. Keep shooting, don't stop, damn. Stop not shooting. It sucks me out. A reverse star. Kitty kaboom, kitty kaboom. Alright. Damn, Alan, why the hell are you so far away? Piece of shit.
Flanking damage detected.
Flanking damage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boost over. I'll stick my hand up this little shaft here and ah! Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Be wondering what the hell you shooting at? You bastard! That's right. That's right. All your vaults are gone now. Now all your vaults are gone. Now what are you gonna do? Huh? Hmm? Now you're gonna try to kill the big guy. Okay. Feel batters. You feel batters. You feel batters now. You feel batters now. Yeah. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Dude, looks like you've got this, except the fact you haven't activated the boost, you bastard. There you go. Have fun there, buddy. Have fun. I've activated the boost for you. You're probably like, why you do that? Now it's going to be over quicker. Attack or something. And I'm just overseeing it to make sure it goes through quickly. Chimada. Klingon. Cling off. Alright, dude, you got this. Flanking damage. Flanking damage. The hell? This one over here never got key obstructed. Damage. Oh my god, Ketra cell wore off again.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
I gotta get me one of these. We'll set this up for someone's very happy birthday. There. Now all they have to do is come over and do them one time each, and someone's got this.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
It was the Kobe Ashimaru. An all-new episode of Fart Slingers. Do 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 do. Competitive War Games continues. Ooh, he hasn't done that one either. Available.
I've lost contact with an old...
He's lost a contact lens, that son of a bitch. Beam me up, coach. Steve, you coming with me, Steve? My gosh. Hearts and minds.
Warning. Hazard detected. Initiating quarantine protocols. Warning. Hazard control damaged. Releasing neurocene gas.
Medical log. Start. Research on the...
Flanking damage detected. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
must be eliminated.
Boom, 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 blink. Kaboom! To find you, hiding away. I'll be coming for your love. Okay, boss, take a dump. Crack that whip.
Clones?
Well, how dare you? I'll never need you, buddy. Okay. My butt, he and me. Kid shitter. Kid shitter. Wherever I go, you're gonna go. Kid shitter. Kid shitter. Kid shitter and me.
Just Call McCower says, shitter.
Shitter was full. Shitter was full. Mehikaleki Makai is Hawaiian's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Mehikaleki Makai. Ooh, another Voth. Please, 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 have Voth. Please, 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 where the Voth? Please, please, please. Bring Voth. Please, please, please. 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 Yay, okay. Activated. It's activated. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Activated. Meet George Jetson. Whoops. I accidentally killed somebody's Voth. Shit. I better move away then. Make it so they don't think I did anything wrong. I'll kill my own runner. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. We need to find a place to go that we're wanted and welcomed.
Just Call McCower says, go dill some kills.
What if that was a dilithium grinder that sold it for real cash money in the real world, like that thing going around for whatever? Maybe that's why they were pissed at me so much that day. I cut them out of real monies. My God, these people still haven't captured that thing over there? Fucking shit. It was like at the very last thing or something. Okay, they're getting there. They're getting there slowly and steady. Back again. Yay, I piggybacked off a kill. Yay. Let's see. Command center. And we'll go over here. Nope. Where do we want to go? We want to go somewhere where everyone knows our name. Da-da-da-da-da. Making our way in the world today takes everything we've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see people are everywhere. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Oh, those bastards. They've killed my kill. It's like baseballers and shit like that out there calling a ball. I got it. Hey, cheeky bastard, you didn't carry my shot. I came behind. Whine, complain, moan. Boo. Ah, ball sack. You got yourself this jam here. Kaboom! And there's also too, just like that. Kaboom! Just like Bobby Yipper go boom, just like that. Drones, 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 drones. Running away, he's running away. Oh, I don't know why. Aha! Yay! Fraudy. Which way did they go? Which way did they go? We have no idea. We got 18. I need a whole hell of a lot. Damn. All right. Well, let's do this then. Okay. What we're gonna do first is, we're gonna take the command center by storm. Go through here. Evidently wait on our crew to catch up with us. Come on, Timmy. Come on, you bastard. Okay. Kagan. Come on, activate your motion accelerator, Kagan. I need motion accelerator, Kagan. Kagan ice cream. Come on, Kagan ice cream.
Just call McCower says, kill.
Murder, 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 murder. Kill, kill, kill. Or murder, death, kill. Okay, we'll just ease our way through it then.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Nope. Let's see.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend...
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
Bad deals!
Cars that break down!
Thieves!
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill...
You can kiss my ass!
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit!
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal...
Shove it up your ugly ass!
You heard us right!
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray!
Bring your title!
Bring your wife!
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife!
Because at Big Bill Hell...
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday!
Take a hike!
To Big Bill Hell!
Home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Call right now and we'll double the offer. Yay! Star EAC. Star Trek, swinging front to back.
Just Call McCower says, Dill.
Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? Howie Man, deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? Monty, you're just standing there. I thought we was gonna talk about this scene. Dream. Wherever I want to, all I gotta do is dream. Okay, let's look at the battlefield here. War is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. Poo-poo in my shoe. Do.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Drill Sergeant. You told me to, Drill Sergeant.
The Fog Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
The transporters. Rebalance a deflector dish. Science officer, okay, medical. Tactical. Farts and minds. No, that one actually says transport. That's interesting. That's interesting, man. Previously on Investigations. Kagan, I'm going to take Timmy with me. Timmy likes this trouble. Timmy says we need to go this way, Timmy.
Warning. Hazard detected. Initiating quarantine protocol.
Previously on Star Trek Online. Captain.
Warning. Hazard control damaged. Releasing neurocene gas.
Captain. Oh boy, Captain. Oh my. Oh, balls. Damn it. Aha! Damn it, oh bam it, banana fana for fam it. Be my moment, damn it. This is sci-fi. This is fuck-fi. Fine can't continue. Ah! Oh, I had it. Damn it. I clicked on the wrong thing. I saw it turn green. I did. I saw it turn green. I did. Hee. Should be like a destroy console option. For those of us who are impatient. Rawr! Yeah.
Just Call Makor says, destroy kill for Dill.
Rawr. These are the kids' songs. Soon everybody's gonna move to the beat. These are the kids' songs. Ball sack. Swing it right round, baby, right round. Damn it, down the wrong way. Ooh. Oh. Ah, Timmy, what the fuck, man? Oh yeah, you don't have like a suit or something. Huh. Yeah. Timmy ain't got no time for that. He ain't got no time, he ain't got no time, he ain't got no time for that. Oh, a nice bed.
Medical logs.
That's a nice bed right here. there's a bed in the way, I don't care. I'll just run through it.
Research on the bodies.
Research and development is the pudding. Timmy says, say hello to my little friend, and he brings a big Elachi walker. Clones! A room full of clowns! He did. Oh my god, we killed the doctor. You bastards! Kill him, Timmy. Good job, Timmy. Good job, Timmy. You earned a biscuit, Timmy. Oh my god. Ass bitchy. Ass bitchy.
Just Call Makover says, kill Bill for the dill.
Kill Bill for the dill. Stick a finger up their ass and call it macaroni. Yank my doodle, keep it up. Yank my doodle dandy. Mind the music and the stepping and the both behind it. Lots of gifties. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Ew, Yankee Doodle's about sex. Ew. About jacking off. Ew. Yankee Doodle's about jacking off. I love it. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Yankee Doodle. Previously on Star Trek again for the 15th time today. Oh, Flabberly. There, and there. I want to shoot a Voth, damn it.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Applesauce. Onion rings was the color of my arms. Onion rings, kitty. What's the color of her pants? Navy beans. Hey, that's bad form. You stay away from them. Let them do their damn job. Going around. Look at them collecting their other person's goodies. That's just not fun. That's not fair.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
That's why I remain back. To the back of the back of the back of the bus. Yawn. Tricks. I guess Lisa Marie Presley's kids that are alive will now get Graceland, right?
Enemy targets on sensors.
Because Priscilla, she's got like nothing in it, really. It was just mostly Lisa, wasn't it? "54 years old and cardiac arrest."
Shield losing power. Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Taking a dirt nap. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Fort Dweller. Ba-dum chee, ba-dum chee, ba-dum ching, ba-dum ching. All right, you two, pick a corner. Yep.
FBI, open up!
FBI, put your clothes back on. Sandworms. Where's Beetlejuice when you need him?
Enemy targets uncensored.
BFI. I'm a BFI.
Just Call
Big
Makover
fucking
says,
idiot.
FBI give US the steal for the kill deal.
Steal for the kill deal. Somebody still has their uniform on. Their off-duty sweater.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich of Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry. You want something? Hush, puppy, Daddy. We got no time for that crap. You son of a bitch.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Just Call Makover says, he want you to steal kill for deal. Not about that hush puppy.
Hush puppy. Well, I saw the devastation from your tornado on the television today. It went pretty far. Across what, 3 states?
Just Call Makover says, did you?
Yeah, I glanced at it on television, on the telly. Daddy. Rumble smooth still, Daddy. Daddy. The Darius drinking game versus Rumpelstiltskin. Dairy.
Just Call Makover says, town is still shut down.
No more town for you? What are you gonna do if you gotta go get shit?
Just Call Makover says, go to another town.
Well, that's just inconvenient. Damn those tornadoes. Maybe somebody should go where they live and destroy their town. Proud to be an idiot. Well, at least I know I'm dumb. The hell was that? Oh, it was his leg. What the hell was just going in front of me? Like, 'cause he's happy. Wow. Happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. 'Cause he's happy. I hear the Alachi Walker walking around behind me. The Alachi Walker walking. Walker, Texas Ranger walking. 'Cause the eyes of a ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. When you're in Texas, look behind you. 'Cause that's where the ranger's gonna be. So anytime you need Chuck Norris's autograph, look behind you. Because if he's not behind you, it's already too late. Are you is or are you isn't remembering the past of Chuck Norris kicking your ass? Chuck Norris, he kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space. Yeah.
I've lost contact with...
Well, you're about to lose more than that. Anyone else bored? Anybody? Let's take Trip with us because he's an engineer. Farts and mines. Farts and mines, and we can't build our ass.
Warning. Hazard detected.
Warning.
Initiating quarantine protocol. Warning. Hazard control damaged. Releasing neurocene gas.
Oh, Archie, he's got this that. Okay, let's see. Interact. Attempt to reroute. Interact. Continue. Okay, attempt to reroute. There we go. Here we go again. Who knows why I'm so dumb? On with the game, this is dumb. On with the game, I'm so dumb. Oh, dude, it's blue, green, white. Shit. Hank Hill was a man. He's a big ass. Oh, lordy, lordy. Look who's 40. Let's liven this game up a little bit. How about doing nothing for 45 seconds?
Medical log. Medical log.
Medical log. Medical log. Right. Medical log. Need a little more boredom? Snap it to a game. Oh, yeah.
Research on the body.
No one could ever take them down. Wow, wow, wow. Attack it. There you go. Trip begun tripping, y'all.
Logic requires must be eliminated.
Because I'm a dummy.
Clones?
Clones? What does this mean by find the letter? Oh my. Yay. Boom. Ba 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 boom bow bow ba ba boom bow mow ba 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 mow. Ooh, Archer doesn't have his up there though, does he? Does he, huh? Does he, huh? Does he, Arnez? Damn, damn, da, damn, bam, bam, damn, bam. Pickle, pickle, sandwich. Ooh, that one's got 500, Captain. Ooh. Again with 500, Captain. $2,000 for everything we're going bye-bye. Okay. And nothing there. Nyad. Let's go for that one right there. Oh, yes. We've already done that. Okay. Okay, get it done. Me. Wish I could figure out where to oil this damn chair. Okay, what do we gotta do? Let's see. Complete hive onslaught. Ew. Destroy destructible torpedoes. Destroys Encanthi ships conquer battle zone. Mother of God. Okay. Hive onslaught it is then. That should go in pretty quick. But not be a quick map, but still go quickly. Yep, there it went. Well, there it is, yo. Gamma quadrant. Into the wormhole. Boom, I went in. Boom, I went out. Boom, it doesn't show up when it needs to. Boom. Not now, damn it. Don't make me crash into the station, mister. Ah, the wormhole showed up as soon as I leaped out. My ship leaped to another ship. Spice, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year mission to explore strange new people. To plant listening devices all over the Klingon Empire. Do 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 Inspector Gadget.
You cannot defeat me.
I don't want to.
You cannot defeat the Borg.
I don't want to, mister. The turd prize. Turd prize.
Just Call McCower says, defeat the fucking Borg.
Defeat the fucking Borg. Destroy the Borg. Like cutest bag. Boom, we blew up. Impulse engine damage. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'll have Snotty repair it real quick. There we go. Snotty. Tactical cube. Right? 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 Brother. Oh no, brother. We got killed, brother. Energy systems failures. Snotty, get on it. Aye, come. Snotty. The collective will not fall here. I am Borg. I am Borg. Bullshit. Bull butter. Bull butter. On top of attack. Kaboom, Captain. Oh no, Captain. Are you sure you want to repair damage? No.
Romeo India Zulu says, you died.
Yes. IRL. Stir.
You will find clarity. You will have strength.
Hunting for destructible torpedoes.
You will be Borg.
Tactical tactical. My force shield. My rear is failing.
Romeo India Zulu says, didn't you used to do Undine Zone for those?
I still do, but I also have this universal to do this Hive Onslaught, so I'm just gonna try to get them as I go. Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. Cube. Okay, let's just actually play then, instead of hunting for those. Here's a story. Hey, of a lovely lady. She was bitching about how many groceries were bought. Till the one day when that fella left that lady, and he took another woman to the beach. It was then that she grabbed a hammer and went to beating on his cheek. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, okay, bear. So much garbage around here, I can't see what the hell I'm trying to shoot at, I tell you. Where's this tactical cube everyone's shooting at? Is it up there? Why is the name down here then? Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. That's neat. I've never seen that happen before.
Join us. Become one with us.
Fuck us in the asshole. Fuck us, mama.
Shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing.
Kaboom! He exploded in his pants. What the hell's it will do with all these cubes being stuck? Weird. Something like a recipe. Bits and pieces and the magic from my hand. Or will the boy become one with you?
Target's shields have failed.
I control every ship, every drone speaks with my voice. Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
I had no idea it was top of the damn queen. What the hell? Dumbass. Hello there, dumbass. Oh, hi. The diamond is preparing a feedback pulse. Hold your fire, Captain. I can't hold my fire when the ship's automatically shooting. Automatically. Automatically. I say it. Auto-magically delicious. It's our fucking Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. It's me fucking Lucky Charms. Turn off auto fire. I'm bored too.
I am eternal! This is not the end.
This is the front. I'm not gonna scan for escape pods. You can't make me, lady. Told you. In my face. Okay. Okay, Gonkra. Battle zone. Zinkethi. Welcome to Gonkra. Bell, 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 bell.
Welcome to Gonkra.
I'm your Gonkarian. Welcome to Gonkra, home of the Gonkrans. Can we take your order? Oh damn, it's only just one instance. My god. Eh. One, two, three, four. Tell me that you love me more. Sleepless, long nights. That's what my youth was for. Oh, teenage hope with tears in their eyes. Too scared to hold up to one little lie. Oh, oh. Those Zinkethi dreadnoughts seem to be waiting for the right time to attack. We can't affect them through that metaphasic shield.
Get close, asteroids, and tow them away from the enemy launch facility.
Asteroids.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Just hate those asteroids.
Allies have cleared an asteroid from the field.
Congratulations.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The Brawlinator. Bro.
Wait, mini bone!
Hey, Ox. Wondering where you were. And there you are. How was your week? Bye, week gonna weep ninny bone.
OXNYX053 says, Thursday I got tired. Today I'm out of town going to a wake.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Allies have cleared an asteroid from the field.
OXNYX053 says, my great aunt passed. So I'm about 4 hours away dealing with Germans.
Oh.
We've stopped the Zinkethi for now. Our allies are coming to hold the area. Allies have cleared an asteroid from the field.
Asteroids. Alright, now Allied Zone, 44 seconds. Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen.
Fight off the incoming Zinkethi ships to keep control of the area.
I don't wanna.
OXNYX053 says, but I do have Twitch on my phone, but I'm usually working at this hour.
On Friday? Thought you were usually off like Fridays and stuff. Hello, Sam.
Why don't you make like a tree? And get the fuck out of here!
Rear shields failing.
Samu Wraith says, what up Scorp?
What up? Can I go now? Yes, okay. Bam! They were dancing across the USA.
OXNYX053 says, I mean for the days I would be at work. I can watch Twitch, but I am driving. Samu Wraith says, just woke up, was up most the day of my day off, then passed out. Samu Wraith says, LOL. OXNYX053 says, sounds like a plan, at Samu Wraith.
All 3 planet killers have been destroyed. Excellent work.
Dude.
The Undine will return, but we have
Undine
Delay
then.
that. There is a massive Voth fleet inbound.
Attack of the Voth.
All ships, return to the staging area. We must prepare for the Voth.
Well, Ox, tomorrow Riz is planning on streaming, so I'm not going to stream. And I'm going to watch Riz. Whenever I get off work, that is.
Sam Wraith says, does Dollar General make a big deal about working off the clock?
Yes. Yes, they totally forbid it, and they will fire your ass for that shit. That means if you're off the clock, you do not help anybody.
This sphere will belong to
OXNYX053 says, I will look for him.
I will look for him. Whoa, I will look for him. He said something, I think, like maybe around 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Romeo India Zulu says, ish.
Ish.
Romeo India Zulu says, give or take. Romeo India Zulu says, more or less.
To do
Romeo India Zulu says, sooner or later. Samu Wraith says, yeah, my boss was trying to get me to push a cart to the service desk even though I just clocked off. I looked at one of my co-workers was like, fuck no.
Nah, dude, if you were off the clock, you were off the clock. Yeah. That's a big no-no at Dollar General. If a boss / manager or anybody like that asks you to do a task of any kind that, you know, and you're off the clock, that's a Big 10 no. Big 10-4 no, buddy. Nobody indeed there about you telling you would. They should not have asked you.
OXNYX053 says, that's 10 p.m. my time. I'll be on till at 4 hours after that. With a lunch break.
Lunch break. I'm not under red alert. I'm not shooting at anyone. I'm just trying to see if a new map is going to spawn. Please.
OXNYX053 says, longer if I get the laundry done earlier.
Please. I need to do that tonight too. Wash some clothes in the washing machine. Come on, somebody like try to get in here, but make themselves a new instance, because I don't want to wait for this Voth shit. That's one of the biggest pains in the asses in this game, is having to wait for shit. I'm impatient by nature.
Samu Wraith says, yep, I almost did it, but I was thinking on my way to my car, wait a minute, that's a big no-no. Even if it's something simple and it's on my way, or even if it's a minute or two, that's still a no.
Right? Would they do like watch you just leave and not even bother? Because if you're off the clock and you hurt yourself...
Romeo India Zulu says, just be like. OXNYX05 says, I'm dealing watching lake effect snow at my hotel. I even brought my snow scraper in with me.
Oh, it's snowing at your hotel? Lake effect snow. It's mighty chilly where I'm at. Mighty chilly indeed.
OXNYX053 says, I'm about a mile to Lake Erie.
That's very eerie. How very odd. Erie, Indiana. California is a place of right place. So I loaded up the truck and Beverly. God, okay, the Voth battle. Damn, get over it. How do they pop in and out like that for? It's so annoying.
Sukat! His eyes uncovered!
Samu Wraith says, yeah, a department lead turned me in on my way to the time clock score Pollard at a manager. I was like, oh, it's punch out time. I made her department look nice and she complains that I leave a cart with 10 items in it to my lead. I was a hair annoyed.
Well, when you're supposed to clock out, you're supposed to clock out. What are they gonna do? Say, okay, well, stay clocked in, get that done, and then whatever? No. They're gonna tell you, oh, time management? Fuck that shit, I'm out, says Riz. Perk, spin the perk while you're just standing around. Damage. Because we're damaged. Oh gosh, yes, oh gosh. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Samu Wraith says, I could have stayed, got a few minutes overtime, but it was my weekend. I'm tired and I wanted to go home. So yeah, Riz's sentiment, I agree.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Gosh, sticking at 15, not another damn map transfer. Wow.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Ooh, there we go.
Samu Wraith says, oh, hi, Matt. Samu Wraith says, Mark. Romeo India Zulu says, oh, hi, Marks.
Hi, Marks.
Samu Wraith says, the highest of marks. OXNYX053 says, and I'm on the phone.
You're on the phone. Yeah, you're watching from the phone.
I told you boys to shovel the walk!
For the love of God. Yay, a brand new section.
Samu Wraith says, I could have responded to my manager.
Next time, Gadget. I promise I'll get you next time.
You should have said, are you asking me to work off the clock?
Samu Wraith says, LOL.
Oh man, I didn't mean to destroy the ship, man. Like.
Romeo India Zulu says, guess I should probably start my dinner.
Start your dinner.
OXNYX053 says, are you ordering me to commit time clock fraud?
What you having for dinner, Riz? Oh, dinner. Time clock fraud. That's what you should have said. Will you be submitting this to
Romeo
be
India Zulu says, lasagna, I guess.
That's good. I had a Stouffer's lasagna a few days ago. It's about the only one that is available at Dollar General. Fire truck, fire truck.
Romeo India Zulu says, it's Kroger brand, but same thing.
Right. Microwave meals. Dude, if it wasn't for a microwave, I would starve, I swear.
Samu Wraith says, I told him that Scorp and he said it's no biggie, just push it up there, said he'd have to explain why it's sitting there, and I was thinking it's 10 things, and a minute or so to walk it up front to the desk. She needs to get her wide booty panties out of a bunch and walk it up there. It's not a big walk.
Especially,
Romeo India Zulu says, oven dude.
Oh, you're going to be doing the oven?
OXNYX053 says, yeah, Thursday I got home and spent 6 hours home making chicken noodle soup. Judas D. Cott says, good OL Chef Mike.
Hey Judas, good old Chef Mike.
Be very quiet. We're hunting wabbits.
Yeah, I'm too impatient to put it in the oven. You know, like preheating the oven, putting it in there for like 30 to an hour or whatever it is. Be like, I want that shit right now. Throw it in the microwave.
Romeo India Zulu says, 6 hours? Wow. It only takes me 2.5 minutes, lol. Samu Wraith says, depends on the food, Scorp. OXNYX053 says, it was homemade soup.
10 million strong.
Romeo India Zulu says, yeah, I know, I'm just messing.
Yeah, he was thinking, oh yeah, he's just fooling around about the idea, like, pop open
Romeo
the can.
India Zulu says, I do the can.
Yeah, pop open the can. Now,
well, let me tell you something, brother!
053 says, you start with sauteed vegetables.
Now, Riz, do you follow the instructions and add water to your chicken noodle, or do you just, that's it? I don't add water. I just eat it just how it is. I don't want it extra runny, you know. For the longest time, I didn't know you're supposed to add water to it. According to some instructions. Not according, according. Oh, you made, okay. You made it with like real
says,
stuff.
Try chunky chicken noodle soup. I've made it myself a couple times. OXNYX053 says, wheel, is it condensed or ready to serve soup from a can?
Every one of them that I've had
Romeo
is condensed.
India Zulu says, you add water if it's condensed like Campbell's. Progresso I just put in bowl, microwave till hot.
Need a little excitement? Step into a Slim Jim!
Judas D. Cott says, do you use a crock pot?
What a crock. A pot. Crock pot. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah, the Progressive just, yeah. I still just, I don't add water to the condensed. I just eat it as is. Perform scientific evaluation of particles. Okay. Basic ship maintenance.
Samu Wraith says, at Judas D. Cott I've used one, for that, for spaghetti and so on.
Spaghetti in a crock pot. I don't know that I've ever done that before. What a crock pot.
Romeo India Zulu says, we waited 2 years for this oven, I'm gonna use it, lol.
Hell yeah. Heat up the whole house, yo.
Samu Wraith says, I almost got a air fryer a couple times. Most my co-workers been telling me you can use it for anything.
Yeah. Well, they have the different kind, like, you know, when air fryers kind of made their way first, you know, they were like the one with the pull-out handle thing, you know, like basket or whatever, You know, and then now they're all like, you know, conventional oven types or whatever. They have swinging doors and all that. People tell me all the time they use it more than their oven. I was actually thinking about getting my mom one for Christmas this past Christmas, but I didn't. We still got the one you slide. It's got the weird nose on it. The egg, I guess you'd call it, like shaped like an egg.
Judas D. Cott says, air fryers are dope. An oven is the same thing. It just takes longer. OXNYX053 says, lasagna? I typically do a no-boil method. I used a enameled soup pot to sauté the vegetables and an iron skillet caramelize some mushrooms and to sear the chicken. Samu Wraith says, yeah, my mom likes her conventional, but I told it's fast and easy and I'm like, okay lol. Streamlabs says, hate what you see? Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription.
If only I could unfollow
Streamlabs
myself.
says, AFK.
He just popped in. What the hell? I don't know. That's funny. It does that shit. Comes in and says something and leaves. It's not supposed to do that. That's what's funny about it to me.
Samu Wraith says, at Streamlabs you're really bored him.
Why don't
Streamlabs
you
says,
make like a
at
tree?
Sportwana are you about
And
to be
get the
done?
fuck out of here.
Like a tree, get the fuck out of here. I like that. That dude's probably not alive anymore, that old man, huh? 'Cause he had like a cane in that movie. And was older. Why don't you make like a
Samu
tree?
Wraith says, Streamlabs no he's not.
Fuck you!
OXNYX053 says, you don't you make like a tree, and get lost.
Make like a tree and get out of here. It's a leaf.
Samu Wraith says,
Leaf.
make like a tree and leave.
Thank McFly. Hello. Hey McFly. The McFly.
Judas D. Cott says, make like a baby and head out.
Head out. Alright, time for a random. No, wait. Select all, then random. I don't know if it actually does individual randoms like that, or categorized randoming.
Samu Wraith says, you know what'll happen if I turn my assignments in your handwriting, I'll get kicked out of school. You wouldn't want that to happen, would ye?
Hello, McFly.
Samu Wraith says, Biff.
Biff. Kid tested, mother approved.
OXNYX053 says, Judas, how are the reputations and R&D levels for the tune you want to tank?
Tough acting to acting. Oh my
Listen
god.
up.
Son of a
The war
bitch.
has
I had Starbase 1 yesterday. Ever since Spencer come out with that video, it's like, this is the #1 TFO.
Judas D. Cott says, hell if I know.
.24 is the highest number.
Romeo India Zulu says, he died in 14.
Here they come.
913. It's fluctuating between
Samu Wraith says, we should get a Think MacFly Think command.
Do it.
OXNYX053 says, skill tree and captain class.
Non-essential personnel and civilians.
Romeo India Zulu says, his tree is lacking skills.
Like completely? Wait. This whole time no skills have been applied? I mean, it's not like they really do much, but you know. I've got skills, they're multiplying, petrifying. Gotta step up.
OXNYX053 says, it's possible. It's fairly easy to fly cruisers without spending skills. Romeo India Zulu says, they are always applied, so long as you spend points.
I love battle cloak.
OXNYX053 says, all the built-in passives they get.
Big load of construction set.
There's a break in incoming form signatures. You may have a short amount of time before more arrive. Reading some heavier ships incoming.
Samu Wraith
Raiders
says,
and battle
got old and
cruisers.
young Biff think MacFly sent.
Hello, fly. Your shoes untied.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Okay, I'll take a look at them. Probably call him Think McFly whenever I make the sound clips.
Samu Wraith says, I don't think shoes untied is on it though.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. I just remembering a line is all. Your shoes untied.
Vader is taking some fire. Please assist.
Samu Wraith says, it's got the clicking of the head hits on it though.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Is that something we don't want?
Romeo India Zulu says, Nake, what type of boots are those? OXNYX053 says, oh well. I'm getting up in just over 6.5 hours.
This is Andor.
No ASCII on a phone.
Hits, and we could use an escort.
Roger
Samu
that.
Wraith says, me I don't care, I just want the phrase hello think MacFly think on it.
Thank you, McFly.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Alrighty, Ox. You have a good night, morning, evening. Have safe travels back home from where you are.
Samu Wraith says, while I'm at it maybe I gotta get Great Scott.
Great Scott. Oh, this is heavy. Why do there's that word again, heavy? There's something wrong with it.
Romeo India Zulu says, gimme a Pepsi free. Ain't nothing free, you gotta pay. Take care, Ox.
I'll have a water. If you want
Sam
water,
Wraith
you get a horse
says,
trough outside.
At Romeo India Zulu LOL, I forgot that one.
The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
The next to pepper. Salt. Pepper.
Lafayette here, requesting assistance.
Here come the
OXNYX053 says, good night all. Riz, I guess I'll see your stream Saturday. I always liked Pepsi Clear. It was amazing.
You know, every once in a while they'll kind of bring back a version of it.
Romeo India Zulu says, would be cool to see a Bud.
Bud Wise. Bud Wise. Bud Wise. Bud Wise. Play.
OXNYX053 says, Pepsi Free just didn't have that pep in the flavor I look for in a cola. Samu Wraith says, Pepsi Free is their Riz.
Let freedom ring.
Can you draw off some of those enemy ships?
OXNYX053 says, almost flat in fact. Romeo India Zulu says, when I went shopping earlier I saw Budweiser meatballs.
Budweiser meatballs? Really?
Samu Wraith says, I remember seeing Pepsi Free all that time ago.
You probably tried that Pepsi, that Nitro Pepsi or whatever it is. Water!
That'll hold them off.
Fleet Mark's package he's got. Yeah, we've leveled up or something, I guess? I don't know. He's got scares. He's multiplying. He's electrifying. Gotta shape up.
Samu Wraith says, did you guys see Pepsi cease its support of Sierra Mist Soda?
Really?
Romeo India Zulu says, that sound is usually ship mastery leveling up. OXNYX053 says, I have.
Oh, it
it's
did?
It's okay. Little
totally
like a touch of molasses in it, maybe. Didn't think it was worth any hype. I prefer. Samu Wraith says, now they got something called Starry or something.
I totally forgot about mastery of this ship. Built to last.
Samu Wraith says, my response to you, Rex.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Alrighty, Ux. Later, dude. Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
Samu Wraith says, later, Ox.
Good night and party on!
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Garth. It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent!
Samu Wraith says, party on, Ox.
We're out!
Party on, dude! Sphinxter. Ground battle zone. We're taking it down to the
Samu Wraith
battle
says,
zone.
I remember those notes, Scorp.
Notes. Where we going? We don't need notes. Gary is ready to battle. Here we go.
Just Call Makora says, if you want a Pepsi free you are going to have to get on your knees. Samu Wraith says, Wayne's World, the Sphincter boy, and this man blows goats, he has proof.
The guy that invented the suck cut. It certainly does suck. Get on your knees and tell them you love them.
Just Call Makora says, oh wow. Just Call Makora says, stream is over already. Samu Wraith says, LOL, the suck cut core has reinvented it, LOL.
It certainly does suck. Just because I'm on Gary? Is that what it means? There, Gary the crap on. He's the crappy Klingon.
Just Call Makora says, yeah, Gary is always last.
Yes, he is. Matt's in the gas tank. Boom, 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 boom.
Samu Wraith says, we always hate to see you go, Scorp, you know that.
It's always a pleasure to leave.
Just Call Makora says, now Scorp is talking about not streaming and this saddens me. Just Call Makora says, sad face. Romeo India Zulu says, could switch it up. Hop over to a low-level tune and do a couple missions.
Ew. Like one, like
Samu Wraith says,
some that
at
need,
Just Call Makora I agree.
some that need advancing on my recruits or something like that. Well, if I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, I'd probably do that. Even though I'm probably not going to sleep anyway.
Samu Wraith says, just get someone cover you, Scorp.
Can't. I'm the coverer.
Romeo India Zulu says, or a tune that isn't 65 yet. 1 mission a day makes more progress than 0 missions ever. Just call Makover says, like no offense to others. I understand supporting people who watch your stream, but I don't like the idea of missing this stream so someone else can stream in your place.
It's not about that kind of thing.
You're shitting on it!
It gives me a break of not boring people to being on here every day. Plus, I want to check it out. I can't stand to find.
You're goddamn right.
Ugh. Streamlabs, it's random.
Samu Wraith says, I just bounce between a couple streams core. I don't stay in one
Klingons
spot
do
too
not
long.
faint.
Run, Gary. Wait, we need to get everybody over here. Damn it.
Samu Wraith says, like I jumped to Triz, said hello and then came back here.
Well, Triz is it's better to watch anyway. Does more with the community and talks to people and has like actual things that he wants to get done every day and news about the game and stuff like that. But across 2 platforms.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I mean, what do? I do this. Not really much there.
Samu Wraith says, yeah, but you have Gary the Klingon.
Eh. A mistake, I'm guaranteeing it. Gary was a mistake.
Samu Wraith
Now he's
says,
paying for
and
it.
your commands are a tad more fun truthfully.
Well, I have them opened up for people. I guess that's what it is. Oh, Riz, you died, look. Come on, Kagan, it's all up to you. Kagan, hey, Kagan, what the fuck, Kagan?
Autobots, roll out.
Man, Kagan is dead. Okay. Well then.
Did your parents have any children that lived?
Sir, yes, sir.
I bet they regret that. You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece. What's your name, fat body?
Sir, Leonard Lawrence, sir.
Lawrence what, of Arabia?
Sir, no, sir.
That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
Sir, no, sir.
Do you suck dicks?
Sir, no, sir.
Bullshit, I'll bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Sir, no, sir.
Enemy targets uncensored. Flanking damage detected.
1950. 2340. Kagan.
Samu Wraith says, heck, I told him about adding a random command, still hasn't added one over there, told him it's be better.
Yeah, he
Samu Wraith says,
keeps him a
so
certain
more
way.
perks for you.
I'm just retarded is all. I'm just dumb. And I love random dumb stuff. And it was a good suggestion. Riz is the one that suggested the random thing. And it's been fun ever since. So it goes to him. It's his idea. I just implemented the code. But then again, you'd have to know, how does Triz have his sounds? Like, what does he use to play them? I mean, the only reason I could do that is because I use Streamlabs chatbot and the Python code to allow that to happen. I mean, if it's something else, that doesn't have that just ability to randomize or anything, then you can't really make a random one. So that's the thing. You just have to know like what he uses, because I know a lot of his sounds aren't they behind? Is it channel points or bits or something like that?
Samu Wraith says, some are behind bits but not many.
Yeah, he could have them on, let's see, he uses Stream Elements.
Romeo India Zulu
Just
says,
do
some
it!
butts, some for mods only.
If he uses Stream Elements, I think MC Wolfcat told me one time that you can put sounds on there, and you can set them behind bit wall or whatever. So that's probably what he uses for his sounds. And I don't know that they would have like a randomizer.
Samu Wraith says, yeah, that mods thing is a bit annoying at Romeo India Zulu. Some of those guys haven't been in his stream for months yet they're still exclusives.
That's why I say don't restrict certain, like if it's sound commands, let everybody play with them. It's only fair. It's fun. But that's just me. I mean, internet grew up doing that all the time.
I agree, Scorp. Romeo India Zulu says, I meant VIPs not mods, but yet. Id.
VIP. It's all on how someone wants to run their stuff. There's nothing wrong with any kind of difference, you know.
Oh, that is bull.
I mean, I could code mine to only do for sound, like, points or something, probably, if I wanted to, or bits, but I don't want bits. I don't even want subscriptions. I mean, subscribe to people that need to be subscribed to. I'm not a person that needs to be subscribed to.
Me, I just say everything for everyone.
Everything for everyone. Yes. It's like I had thought about.
Repeat. The imposter is not to be injured.
I'm Captain Kirk! I'm Captain Kirk!
Damn it.
He stumbled into the pot first. The clay pot. Knocked it over first. So I had thought about it one time. Since I have some of the audio sounds are also video clips that, you know, people who follow would be allowed to have videos
says,
too.
Kicks the clay pot, then hits the TV.
And those who don't follow can only be accessed like just the sounds only, but it doesn't matter to me. It's like the emotes. I never wanted like. The only reason I wanted to, like the ability to create emotes at the time was before that you could have them at any level. You know, you had to be like an affiliate in order to create emotes, and I wanted to create emotes. And
oh shit! What the hell?
So to then become an affiliate to allow it, then all of a sudden they come out with like non-affiliated or non-partner emotes that you can have on there. I'm like, well, bullshit, fuck, you know. I wasn't pushing for all that. You have no idea how many times I want to click on like leave affiliate program, but I like get on there and I look around and forget shit. I can't usually find where that stuff's at. It's all spread out like.
Oh god damn it! Well, that didn't work out very well. Get shit on!
Samu Wraith says, yeah, I gotcha, dude.
So like, I think a lot of the Twitch creativity and stuff is too much monetary decided, you know, like the only reason they get on here and to like talk with people, entertain or whatever, is because they just want to make money, and I'm not like that. I can give a rat's ass about making money on Twitch.
Samu Wraith says, Scorp a man of the people.
No, I'm just retarded. I'm stupid. It's like
Samu Wraith says, just like Gary.
That's right, I'm stupid just like Gary. That's right. It's like in real life, you know, whenever I was doing computer repair before working at retail and all that. And then I had a, you know, fair amount of people that would come in, and I'd either go to their house and work on their stuff or something like that. And they would always tell me, you know, how much you charge to look at it. I was like, well, if you bring it to me and look, and I can look at it, you know, I'm not going to charge you anything. You know, and if you need to, you call me and tell me what's going on and stuff. But I never charged to look at anything. And if I had to do like a Windows reinstall, which some places will charge $50 to do that back then, I would say, no, you know, whatever you want to, you know, give me gas money or whatever, it doesn't matter to me. They give me like $10-20 and be happy with it. I never really cared. Like clean a virus off a computer or something like that, I'd say just gas money. I don't care. So everybody thought I was stupid for like undercharging. When people in town, like where I was at, some guy would charge like $100 for virus removal, $50 just to look at a PC, like to turn it on.
Samu Wraith says, I never get people getting those Eliki walkers. They're consumable and you have to keep buying more.
Mine's not consumable. I've always got it. Ooh, Gary, let's go take care of the outskirts. We're gonna get over there and they'll already have it done for us. Yes. Yeah,
Samu Wraith says, but someone's walker died.
Yeah, they constantly like will die, you know, destroy, be self-destruct or whatever, and then you just summon
Romeo
it back
India
again.
Zulu says, they are not consumable, but they do spawn faster if placed on a buff. Just Call Mikor says, Grandma's Walker Texas Ranger. Romeo India Zulu says, it has a minute limit.
Yeah, dude, they are so quick about spawning them too. They'll just pop them in there when they don't need them. It's crazy. If it's one thing a boff does well, and that's spawn shit. Ugh. Come on, Gary, let's get loaded up and roll on out here.
Samu Wraith says, I thought I saw in the Dill store or something a consumable Eliki. Maybe I'm thinking wrong thing.
I could have sworn that I used the Tribble earlier. It's not even showing up again. Baby, yeah.
Just Call Mikor says, steal kill for Dill.
Steal kill for Dill.
Samu Wraith says, OL.
Oh!
Samu Wraith says, LOL.
The Dill kill Stiller.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Excellent work, Drill Sergeant. You told me to, Drill Sergeant.
The Vought Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Increased run speed. Good job, Gary. Good job. He doesn't do too bad with all his injuries. He's just leaving them out there. Huh, Kagan is coming along. What the hell? Are they coming? Is that stud coming? Riz, your guy is stuck. gonna have to force him to come here. Kagan still has the default Klingon on.
Just Call Makor says, knock knock. Who's there? Steal. Steal who? Steak kill for Dill.
Steak kill for Dill. Steak. Mutilated pastures.
Just Call Makor says, steak. Romeo India Zulu says, the Dill store ones are a dumb purchase. Those are consumable, but those of us who ran the event got the real one. Just Call Makor says, kill.
I wasn't aware there was Alachi support. Combat pet. Alachi flame crawler. Alachi crescent. So where's the tall one? Web grenade. Dude, I never use any of this stuff. Yeah, anything out of this Dill store is probably gonna be like consumable, like use up or whatever. Flame crawler. Guess it depends. Like the one you get from the event, like Riz is talking about, it's like a combat pet you always have. I think you could even buy it off the Zen store, maybe. I think, I can't remember.
Just Call Makor says, the sun will come out tomorrow. Steal kill for Dill that tomorrow, there'll be sun.
The sun
Romeo
come out.
India Zulu says, I never use those either because I got other needs for my dilly.
Yep, exactly. If it's not to get the Phoenix prize packs, like the 40,000 dilithium 10 pack, you won't hardly ever see me at all in the dilithium store. I mean, even these kit modules and stuff, I never think of them.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
Operative stuff, nothing. I don't know what's there. Hanger pets, I'm never going to use them. I think it's a waste to use hanger pets, especially if you're like going to be spending, what is this, 27,000. Original price at 30,000 just for some fighters that'll disappear. Or do they stay forever?
Just Call Makor says, everybody.
Get busy, you jugheads!
Everybody steal kill for Dill now. Backstreet's back alright.
Backstreet's back alright. What gets me is this environmental pre-owned
Samu
suit.
Wraith says, and teabag as you do it.
Teabag. Because you don't really need that anymore. You know, the pre-owned environmental suit. Now that they made it automatic, anytime you go into a toxic zone, it just puts one on you, even if you don't own one. It's crazy.
In the middle of a scene?
In the middle of a scene. Oh, we need to go to DS9.
It's fucking distracting. Oh, good!
How good for you, and how was it? Because it's useless now, isn't it?
Am I gonna walk around and rip your fucking lights down?
I was looking
Just
at the
Call
light.
Makor says, you don't want to steal kill for Dill from Shady. Because Shady will steal kill for Dill you.
You don't want to fight with me. You ain't got the balls to beef.
Samu Wraith says, he's the real shady, everyone is just imitating at Just Call McCower.
Ready to get lucky?
Just Call McCower says, excuse me.
Like a fart. Like a big ass fart.
Just Call McCower says, that's what I thought. Samu Wraith says, at Just Call McCower, damn it, lol.
Mama, she's lazy. Lazier than me.
Samu Wraith says, the Kuskari has been baited.
The Kuskari has been baited. Prepare for battle. Or a good death or something.
Just Call
Bring
McCower
honor
says,
or a good
I
death
guess you
to
did
fly.
the Trex
You will
command
die
just at the
without
butt end
honor.
of the Fishhorn command I ran, so it barely got cancelled out.
He timed it just unright.
Watch the wheel, not the girl.
Watch the view. I really need to work on marauding something fierce. That way I can get that transwarp over to DS9, bitch. DS bitch. What bitch? DS bitch.
Samu Wraith says, I tried it to just catch you on the edge core of your timer. For that guess I needed to wait a few more seconds.
Keep your eyes on the wheel.
Let's not wait a minute. Let's go again. Da 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 da. Okie dokie. 3 hours and 41 minutes, 36 seconds. Damn it, hold on, I think I forgot. Yep, okay. Do board
Samu
real
Wraith
quick.
says, Doc screams seeing Chunk.
Chunk scares him away.
Just Call McCower says, let's all go back in time 3 hours and 41 minutes. Just Call McCower says, so at Scorpwana won't be about done.
Done with life?
Law.
Chunk.
Love.
It's funny listening to that while watching the screen because I have one of those monkeys at DS9 jumping around. My rear shield's failing. That's like my wheel shield's failing. Well, I can't wait for Gary to have his good shit. Lollipop.
Stand
Shields and elite assimilation.
Eggs Benedict.
Everyone knows it's butter.
That's me.
Everyone knows his butt hurts.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
That stranger.
You will load shields and prepare to be boarded.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Resistance detected. Unit 0047, 8 of 10. Engaging now.
Streamlabs says, F4con, I think you should end soon. Samwraith says, Squishy fart Streamlabs eat off the beans.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had enough. I'm fucking serious.
I hope she knows that her father is approving.
Well, congratulations, Snamnuts.
Okay, we got that. So put those in there too. All right, less than 1,000 until the spire can be updated or upgraded or up. Yep.
This is some bullshit.
This is some bullshit. Yes. Okay. Now, 3 hours, 46 minutes, and 5 seconds. Alright. Nothing much happened this stream. Will not be streaming tomorrow. We'll be watching Riz's stream. Boom.
Just Call Makor says, bummer.
Boom.
Samwraith says, I know right core. Just Call Makor says, you should stream 3 more hours to make up. Just Call Makor says, just do it all over again.
Do it backwards.
Samwraith says, yes.
Can't do that. I gotta wash clothes and dry them. Make sure that my socks that are compressing socks do not go into the dryer, because I had to monitor that
Samwraith
bullshit.
says, like Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Twill be an interesting tomorrow at work, because since we're going all haywire waiting for a regional director, probably wore out more than usual when I get home tomorrow. That way it'll give me a chance to relax.
Samwraith says, either way I'll be in Riz's stream also.
That's right. I want to look at some things that he's got out there. I wants to see it. And I want to make sure he has like a good stream.
Samwraith says,
solid.
Riz.
No audio cutouts and all that. He's going to hardwire it. We're going to check out some good quality. No cutting out, no streams that go blink. Anywho, I'll see y'all tomorrow in there.
Romeo India Zulu says, I shall do my second best.
Second best. I'm not going to do my best. I'm going to do my second best, sir. Alrighty.
Samwraith says, not your third?
Third time's the charm. But it's, well, it'll be like a third. How many times have you streamed, Riz? It's been like 4 in total, or you were co-host to Judas that one time when Judas stepped away.
Romeo India Zulu says, tomorrow is 4.
Tomorrow is 4. That's what yeah. I know it was close. We're going to highlight things too and stuff. We're going to like put him on the map. Yeah. Get him up there for the Hulkster. Yeah.
Samu Wraith says, Scorp get risk commands tomorrow.
If there are some things that he says that are funny that he wants us to get, we will get them. I mean,
Samu Wraith says, beaming _ face _ with _ smiling _ eyes.
It's a permission thing. Like with Judas, I have his permission to get whatever I want to make a sound out of. He's told me that. So I like to respect people and their streams. And we will see. But we can always clip stuff, you know, if it's interesting. Riz is a serious gamer, though. I don't, you know, he's not going to get over frustrated and yell at the TV.
Romeo
and
India
stuff.
Zulu says, snag what you want. I don't really like hearing myself or know what you may or may not find funny.
Yeah, see, he's all in, you know. He ain't one of those people.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Probably yell at the television, you know, when watching sports and stuff like that either.
Samu Wraith says, LOL.
Yeah. We'll find out, though, won't we? All right, y'all. Gonna shut her down with a red shirt death. A random one. So it's gonna be the first one. Yep. Yikes!
He's dead, Jim.
All right. Shutting her down in a 5-second count. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. See you on the other side.